Hi, I'm Glenda Fick. I'm going to tell you more about the Living Local experience. This is a platform created by Knysna Tourism for local tourism, small, medium and micro enterprises to market their products for the visiting public to learn more about the tourism offerings of the local communities. Many of these SMMEs don't have the financial means to be able to exhibit at the mainstream tourism trade shows, as they are geared to serve the more established businesses. Knysna is well known for its beautiful nature and is traditionally a leisure destination. Little do we realize that we have a wealth of community experiences on our doorstep, which can add to such a pleasurable experience in our town. Ella and Penny from Mzini Township Tours take small groups of tourists from the offices of Knysna Tourism on a lively township experience. They visit a typical township preschool in Damsebos, where an opportunity exists to see the children at work and play and be entertained by their singing. Next door is the craft center, where an opportunity exists to see the local upliftment program of sewing and needlework. They also visit centers that focus on HIV/AIDS awareness, giving the youth the opportunity to express themselves in an artistic way. The last stop of the tour is at Ella's house, where tourists visit their soup kitchen and listen to a life story, learn some Xhosa words and get entertained by a hands-on drumming experience. Tole Tours is another township tour that is well worth experiencing. Gerald also picks up the tourists via traditional taxi at the tourism office and takes them on a very interesting tour, revealing some of the most beautiful views across Knysna from Bitlokasi. Our tour guide explained the local traditions regarding cattle in the township. Gerald will take you to a traditional shebeen. Mawande of Puyambo Tours is a very talented tour operator who runs an extremely popular, authentic roaster cook shack, serving traditional cuisine to his clients with a view to die for. Visiting a typical township shack and a local sangoma along the way. Mawande will custom make a tour of the garden route area to fulfill the desires of his clients. Wherever you want to go or whatever you wish to see, Mawande is your man. A stop en route with our friendly tour operators at Judah Square is quite an eye-opener. This is the largest Rastafarian community in South Africa. Here you can visit their tabernacle, see this community at work and play, and hear more about their traditions. You can also take a short walk along a hiking trail where they are developing a community initiative. Some of the tour operators include a stop at a very quaint local restaurant called Earthly Tones. Elmarie, the owner and chef, will prepare scrumptious traditional Cape Malay and or Xhosa meal in a vibrant community environment. One of the stops you can make with your experienced tour guide is the Senatemba Youth Center in Khayelitsha. This is a rehabilitation center for youth at risk, providing a safe learning and rehabilitation environment, assisting with skills development, arts and crafts. The swap shop also provides an opportunity for children to swap recyclable material for tokens which can be used for buying essentials, clothing, and items specifically for their education. There are a number of accommodation establishments called homestays in Horney, Khayelitsha South, Renendal, including the Siyabonga homestay in Karatra. Here, Japi will offer you lovely forest walks, and Gertrude will make you feel right at home with a warm hospitality and stories of the Knysna forest. Needless to say, these are just a few drops in the bucket of the pearls awaiting tourists in Knysna. You should visit or call on Knysna Tourism for more details. Living Local is the untold story of a magical world where a smile and a grubby little hand may serve as a visual souvenir of an unforgettable experience. We invite you to discover a wonderfully different Knysna, see our colorful communities, and experience the warmth and friendliness of our people. Take this opportunity to explore and absorb the true spirit of Ubuntu. Your outlook on life will be changed forever.